Still comfortable cushion currently for UConn as we look at our Geico difference makers, Ross.
He's having a heck of a day. Tre Wortham, the junior college transfer, he almost got a third pick, and he had outstanding coverage on that last play as well. They're giving you a chance to try to get a big chunk play.
O'Connor, he'll take a chance to go down the field. And this one is intercepted. A little deflection, and it ends up in the hands of Tre Wortham.
How did that happen? I think it's 7-0, and it was that guy, Tre Wortham, the JUCO product corner. Again, it was a contested catch situation. He comes away with it, and against
area in the middle of the UConn defense by taking a shot. Excuse me, that was Stan Cross on the coverage for the Huskies, 2nd and 10. UMass does get the football to start the second half, mind you. Quick strike out to the right side for Midway.
Second goal for the game. Plummer, time.
Pick it. Oh, ain't nothing, boy.
This time over Cooks.
But you saw the toughness last week, had that knee injury, still able to score the game-winning touchdown.
Quick throw by Uconn, and this is Bo Collins going to work, kept his feet, dives forward for about 6 on first down. Tre Wortham, the corner. Lou Spanos talked about the strides that the junior college transfer from Stockton, California has made during the course of the season. They ruled Collins down after 2, so it is 2nd and 8. Bo Collins had a break.
You got a chance here to run another play. See some skill guys scrambling. Got to be heads up here in this spot.
Mass with 1 timeout. Olsen will take a shot looking for Diego in the end zone, and it is knocked down. Well defended by Wortham.
Yards of total offense, considering they only had a total of 77 in their loss to Georgia last week. Here's Seals. That's complete to Shepard. Ooh, what a hit! Tre Wortham came up and delivered the pop.
Fortunate Shepard hung on to that one. It was soft coverage, too deep on the back end. A lot of structure from that second level getting depth, and then Wortham put the wood to Will Shepard. Ball security, or that thing might have been a big play right there. Foot and get as much as you can. You can swing the switch route, and then Pierce comes inside. The inside receiver goes outside. Right there, just get as much as you can, and then use a timeout. Too much time was going to be spent with Pierce trying to get to that sideline.
For the Cowboys. Can they get close with 3 or 4 rushing?
Galladay avoids the first man, can't avoid the second. Tre Wortham, the nickelback, breaking through to make the tackle.
That was a nice job of stringing it out defensively, and then Wortham just knocking him out of bounds. Wasn't exactly a form tackle, but it was so much force, Galladay couldn't even think about staying going forward.
Now both offenses
Last week, this is the kind of position in a game where they would go, Wyoming would go to the middle. Take a look at this. It's an underthrown ball to tight end. Did he just steal it from him? That was mid-air thievery by Wortham. Look, he just took it right away from J.J. Howland, the Yale tight end. I thought Howland caught it, and all of a sudden it's in Wortham's belly. What a play by the JUCO transfer.
We got the other.
You passing the screen.
Yes, boy! Yes, boy! Yeah, boy! Good tackle, boy! Give me that! Come here! Come here!
Screen. Here it comes. Here it goes.
Yeah!
There you go.
Good tackle, boy!
There you go.
Good tackle, go! Let's go! Good play. Good job, boy! There's a flag over here, though.
Got a flag over there, too.
Play, yeah. That's what we took.
In the backfield.
Second and almost 12. Quick throw on the perimeter. Collins looking for room again, and chucked down. And that was another nice play by Wortham. He's handled that throw twice already defensively for the Huskies.
UConn has basically said, hey, if you're going to beat us, we're going to make it tough for you running the football. You're going to have to do it through the air. DJ Williams in the slot to the bottom.
Got to move. Flag will come. Free play for the Tigers. Williams downfield. Broken up by Wortham. Going to get Kevon Jones, I believe, being offside.
Establish the run, especially with DJ's knee being a little banged up. Look, that boo-boo started to linger.
Yeah, that's it. Play fake to Richard. Quick throw. Shot play. There's Ross. 45. Justin Ross toward midfield. Pulled back there. First down, Clemson. Tre Wortham the tackle. And Ross comes hobbling off.
Yeah, that's not what Clemson fans want to see. You've already got a number of players out. Lassiter and Gott.
17 overseas tours and was inducted into the Ranger Hall of Fame in Fort Benning, Georgia after his retirement this past summer. Trenton says Clemson was his dad's dream.
Tight end room is a showcase.
Yeah, it is. Oh, and they need to get him more involved, to be honest with you.
Uconn, quick throw and drop to Kari Collins, who had Wortham closing. Minutes to go, and you're looking at Uconn and second in the full, or third eight rather, I should say. DJ shoots it down the field, and behind Collins, a lot of hand fighting going on with Wortham in front of the Clemson bench. And 3 and out goes Clemson. Uconn, pressure coming, going to lob it for Collins, and he cannot get there. No flag on the play. It looked like Wortham had him wrapped up. Clock stops with 21 seconds to play for your linebacker. He's got some ability. This Jackson Mitchell, a sophomore, got some ability. Here's Richard trying to make something happen, and there's Tre Wortham, who's a junior from Stockton, California.
The thing that Coach Moore mentioned to us that's been impressive about this UConn team, there's been a lot of adversity the last 2 seasons. COVID obviously hurt everybody, but UConn didn't even play a season.
Didn't even try.
Now, today, conference title game against Cincinnati in a bowl game. They become the 3rd team ever in program history to hit the 13-win mark. Something to shoot for. 2 shooting for the end zone. And knocked away. Big stick. Dale getting blown up and a flag in the butt.
Well, that was a late flag. We're going to take a look at the hit by Wortham on Dell, because that's got to be what they were calling it on. And that's the back judge again, Frederick Dimple, who's been active. Again, Dell in the slot, again against the safety. That's just a bad matchup.
Drops foul, targeting, defense, number 7. The previous play is under further review.
So they'll take it up to the replay booth to decide whether the targeting call will stand. Tre Wortham getting flagged for that.
So let's see. You know, his helmet hit Dell's helmet, while I think Dell was still a defenseless player. So that's a hit to the head or neck area of a defenseless player.
So our replay official, Bob Sokolowski, is the one that will determine whether Wortham gets to continue. Again, Dell dropped it before the contact, but certainly probably knowing he was about to get thumped.
Right, so there's 2 things right there. It can be forcible contact with the crown of the helmet. I'm not sure at first glance, I thought Wortham used the crown of the helmet. And then there's also forcible contact to the defenseless player head or neck area and a targeting indicator like a launch or a crouch. So he kind of launches himself there, heads down, and it's to the head or neck area. Yeah, he ducks his head and he hits him in the face mask. I think that's probably it for Wortham.
And again, called targeting on the field, having to find something to potentially overturn it. We'll see.
Tough play there for Wortham. You know, on some level, I think sometimes, Jason, what do you want him to do there, right? The ball's in Dell's chest, or at least when he made the action it was, he's trying to separate Dell from the football. And Dell's still getting some attending to.
maneuvering his way on the sideline. Chance potentially for a third TD grab in the afternoon.
The thing that's interesting about targeting is it's a clean slate when they look at it, and they have to confirm every aspect of it to confirm it. So that's what they're looking at right now. Can they confirm every aspect of it? Either forcible contact with the ground of the helmet, or a hit to the head or neck area of a defenseless player and a targeting indicator.
Dale walking his way into the Houston medical tent on the sideline.
So it's clearly head or neck area of a defenseless player. And I think you could say that there was both a lowering of a head and a launch. I think Wortham's going to be removed from the game. I think that's targeting. It's unfortunate, but I think that qualifies.
And doing their due diligence here to make sure they get this right. Again, the targeting defensive player elements, one of three must be present. So let's see what they end up deciding here.
I'm a little surprised it's taking this long.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a glare. You know, he's in the sunny area. Maybe there's a glare on the TV.
And again, a little challenge maybe to figure that out with the glare, making it a little more difficult to determine the final result. Let's hear it from Nate Black, our referee.
After further review, there is no foul for targeting. The ball we placed in the previous spot is third down.
Well, I'm glad for Tre Wortham. I'm happy he gets to stay in the game. I disagree with the call, but to each his own, I suppose. But or maybe getting Toon's legs involved for the first time.
We talked about how good Houston's been on fourth downs this season. Before that Husky stop, UConn's been terrible in stopping foes on fourth down, but they get another key stop as that one was dropped by Dell.
Really nice job by Tre Wortham, the corner, against one of the elite slot receivers in college football. That's twice now the Husky defense has been up to the challenge.
Gonna move, flag will come, free play for the Tigers. Williams downfield, broken up by Wortham. Gonna get Kavan
to potentially overturn it. We'll see.
That they like to use blocking, but showing his receiving there.
Hayner on the mark again. 8 different Bulldogs caught football.
First and 10 for the Connecticut 28. On play action, Plummer to the outside, complete. Couple of extra yards. Good job blocking up front. Albert Minor will pick up Dover first down and more. Kingo cutting it back inside the Uconn. Plummer up the play fake. Sweats it coming. Swings it. Completes it. Durham. Hayden Durham to the 20.
Offensive linemen have made more than 5 career starts today, so that'll be a challenge. This time it is the pitch coming near side, and there is all kinds of room. It is Brandon Walters down the sideline, and he's escorted out of bounds inside the 5. He takes that 58 yards before Tre Wortham tracked him down.
Watch the left side of your screen here. There's nobody there. I mean, it'll be Brandon Walters who eventually comes around on the pitch. I don't know what happened. I mean, Tyrell Robinson didn't even have anybody to block out there.
We got a whistle quickly here.